not very discreet. This implant, it's a perfect fit. Let's see how it works. There, I've got an implant, but it's blinking.
Clearance implant required.
That doesn't work on corpses. Closet. Disappointing.
Higher clearance required.
Restricted access. Interesting. They don't appear to use this area. They haven't been used for years. Closed. These hallways, they converted a hospital.
Hey! Who are you? You shouldn't be on this floor. Identify yourself immediately, or I'm calling security.
It's entirely normal for me to be here. You have nothing to worry about.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little stressed out. Usually the men in suits stay downstairs. Not really. Ever since those nut jobs took over, they've been acting like they run the place. Without a red implant, you can't do anything around here anymore. And I don't think your colleagues appreciate being kept in the dark. Before they came here and changed everything, it was actually pretty simple.
What do you mean?
Now there are tons more clearance levels. They're really proud of that downstairs. But the truth is, there are tons of errors all the time, and everyone has to update their implants constantly.
Is that why mine doesn't work on the closet?
Is that the first time it's happened to you? Unbelievable!
What do I need to do?
Just like everyone else, we're following procedure.
My question isn't about the protocol, but what you can do to help a colleague in need.
Yeah, I get it. I've got a bunch of green implants in the safe in my office. The code is 423. You can take one, but you have to remember to bring it back.
Thank you.
Of course. Where did I put that file?
Here are the implants. No red implants. They're reserved for the Society of St. Leopold. Blue implants. I have one already.
I'm gonna get to work on these recent entries. There's no more room in the morgue.
destruction of the Long Island Bridge didn't discourage everyone. Here we go. New clearance. Easy does it. I already have one. This implant is green. Mine is blue. This implant is green. Mine is blue. A blue implant, like mine. A blue implant. In 1870, Long Island was a hospital for chronically ill patients. What do they use it for now? In 1870, Long Island was a hospital for chronically ill patients. What do they use it for now?
I've got work to do.
Vaccination campaign from 1988. There must have been more traffic here back then. Good. Let's see where this takes me. This base is bigger than I thought. It's not going to be that easy to find Stanford.
Move!
Easy there, soldier. I've got to...
On your knees! Hands behind your head!
don't know who you're dealing with.
On your knees, I said! Now!
He resisted. How?
I have important information to pass on. It's urgent.
Scan your implant.
Are we all right?
Yeah. Next time, let me know.
That was close. I'll have to be careful.
Damn! Unbelievable! Fucking implants! Yeah, it's me again. I can't get into anything.
Okay, go to the database.
I'm telling you, the database is locked.
An implant database. If it were unlocked, I could locate Stanford. But I would need a red implant to do that. One from the Society of St. Leopold. What do these symbols mean?
Oh, what now? Please, the door won't open. I thought your test was over.
Yeah, but you have to put everything back the way it was, otherwise the security blocks everything. I'll take care of it, but I have to finish this first.
Very practical.
That's why we do our tests in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
If you're in a hurry, you can take a look.
I'll wait. Are you waiting to go to the labs, too?
That's more like it. That changed the number that's displayed.
Can I help you?
What's the problem with the door?
There's no problem. We're running tests on the electrical system. It's gonna stay locked until I adjust the settings. But I'm working on something I'd rather not drop, so it'll have to wait.
You will open this door immediately.
As you wish. It wasn't that complicated.
There we go. Finally. Into the archives. But I doubt I will.
Higher clearance required.
Wrong implant? The implant was deactivated. I need to be careful. That's the key to my cover. That looks like an elevator panel.
clearance required.
That must not be the right one. Here we go. New clearance. There's a red implant. It might be the one I'm looking for. There must be a way to get him out of here. This emblem has been severely burned. Excuse me.
If you're looking for a little light reading, this is not the place.
I'm looking for something a little different.
Can I help you?
The person in charge here, if I needed to talk to him, how would I go about doing it?
It's not easy. In general, Father Joseph doesn't leave the conservation area until he has finished his work. If he's restoring something, it can take a long time. He locks himself in with everything he needs, food and drink, and we don't see him again until he's done.
What happens if there's an emergency?
Look around you and ask yourself, what kind of emergency could there ever be in a museum or library?
So he doesn't come out.
That doesn't mean he can't be reached. He approves every request to borrow a book from the conservation area through a computer system.
So, if I request a book, he'll come and hand-deliver it to me?
No, it's automatic. He'll just approve the request. His work is very important. We do everything we can not to interrupt him. I'd rather you not disturb him.
My job is far more important than dusting off some musty old books. I just need to talk to him, and he's impossible to reach.
There's not much I can do for you. As long as he's working on his book, he won't answer.
What's he working on?
I have no idea. He's working his way through his list. Yesterday, I heard him say that he finished the authors starting with R. He was very happy about it.
I see that we have collected a lot of things.
Yes, and it can be complicated to find your way around. What are you working on?
Sunlight.
Burns them. End of story.
It's a little more complicated than that.
Yes, I imagine. Is it to improve the SAD's UV lights?
Yes. I'll be going now. Florins that belong to former hunters. What do they hope to get out of them? The cover of a very old book. This kindred was starving. How long did they keep him here?
Higher clearance required.
Doesn't seem to work.
Higher clearance required.
No, that doesn't work.
A new face, suddenly overcome by a need for reading material?
I just joined the department.
We've got a few too many newbies around here, if you ask me. At least you're not from the Vatican.
The Society of St. Leopold. Do you see them often?
Every once in a while. Most of my focus is on the fabulous activity we call sorting. Care to try?
No thanks.
I figured. Well, I've got a lot of work.
I'll be going now.
I'm getting tired. Ugh.
Figures. I can't find what I'm looking for.
Meet me there.
All right.
If you're not coming to help me, don't bother me.
Invalid code. Invalid code. Invalid code.
That must not be the right one. Excuse me,
I warned you, didn't I? Maybe you'll listen to me next time.
There's no point in insisting.
Sorry, I need to concentrate.
This is a thermostatic control panel. It controls the temperature, humidity, but it's locked.
All that for nothing.
coming.
Thus Cain went to Abel.
Excuse me?
My conviction might not be as strong as it used to, but I can still sense your true nature. My stomach is in knots. I'm not wrong, am I?
And you aren't crying out for help?
Should I? We could just have a conversation. Quietly.
Why?
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. To meet a kindred, face to face. Who knows? Maybe you'll also learn something from the exchange. I am Father Joseph Manna.
You can call me Caleb.
Caleb? Very well. That's a much better start to our conversation. Or an exchange of best practices. I consider myself an interpreter of the great book of your existence. And you are a fascinating subject.
Just what exactly am I to you? A variety of guinea pig?
Have you heard of Raphael Renzi?
The name doesn't ring a bell.
I'm not surprised, actually. He was an inquisitor who had qualms and thought that vampires could find salvation. He was burned at the pyre.
As were many others.
But Renzi's ideas were handed down over the centuries. The church may have issued the Florentine decree, but the questions he raised at the time still have gone unanswered.
An inquisitor with remorse?
Something like that.
You might be exactly what I'm looking for here. We could work together, but you're siding with the barbarians. A scholar like you has no place here.
You're mistaken about us. Our common interest is to understand you.
Then you must be blind.
What makes you say that?
I've had time to get to know your people. I don't make mistakes. You think you can fool me with your educated airs, when the truth is all around us.
Perhaps you should advance your theories with a smaller measure of certitude. Admit that we can't just stand by and do nothing. Vampires are a threat. Why should I help you?
Just think of all that we could do together. A mutually beneficial partnership would be ideal for a researcher such as yourself.
Indeed. An unprecedented alliance. The offer is tempting, I admit. You must understand my hesitation. If you were in my shoes, would you trust yourself? You're not a sheep. That's obvious. But that doesn't mean you'd help your enemies.
You made your decision when you chose not to call security. There's no reason to hesitate now.
You don't understand the predicament in which I find myself. It seems so simple when you say it. But if evil is among us, it will be difficult to defeat. Like the snake in the Garden of Eden.
So, I'll cut off its head.
You mean to kill Monsignor Stanford? You're mad. That's not the solution.
Think about it. I could go find your colleagues. Then what would happen? Nothing good will come of trying to hide the truth from me.
That's not a tactic that will encourage me to cooperate. I thought you were endowed with greater civility. I'm sorry, but I can't continue our conversation. Nothing you can say will make me change my mind.
Think over your decision carefully.
I will, but for the time being, I must ask you to leave. Go in peace. I won't tell anyone you're here. Farewell.
Not so fast. I'm counting on your discretion.
And I am counting on yours.
I hope he doesn't betray me. I've wasted enough time already.
I'm busy. Sorry.
Florins that belong to former hunters. What do they hope to get out of them?
Hurry up, Henry. What part of I need those results wasn't clear?
That's
A
a lot
child
of blood.
would understand.
What are they
Why
doing
can't you?
here?
All right. That's better. The latest results aren't good. All right. That's better. I'm working here.
red implant. Maybe the one that I need.
The epidermis is already breaking down. I've been working on this for way too long.
Higher clearance required.
Wrong implant? Bacteriological suits. It's locked. Easy.
Decontamination complete.
Don't have anything better to do? In case you're wondering, this isn't dinner and a show. Get back to work.
A surgical steel table that's been carefully put away. Everything is ready for an operation.
What the hell are you doing?
I might as well throw that out now. Good job. Go get me this creature's cerebellum from cold storage.
Here's the pass and the reference of the member I was working on. And hurry up!
I'm not going to leave like that.
Decontamination complete.
Got that cerebellum for me?
Those are ideal to avoid contaminating the experiment environment. must not be the right one.
Tell me you weren't there for Faverone's meltdown.
I only caught the end.
Great. She yells at me in front of everyone now. It's her way of motivating the troops.
There are less painful techniques.
I'd be a lot faster if I didn't have to double as her personal assistant. I'm in the middle of a promising procedure, but I keep getting interrupted. No matter. I'd better stop complaining.
It can't be easy for a professional like you to have someone poking sticks in your spokes.
It's hard to complain because she's very efficient. And she's not just anyone in the Society of St. Leopold. She adapted very quickly here. Got the attention of the higher-ups. So, I deal with it. For the cause.
Henry, if you don't want to be the next body under my scalpel, I need those lab results by tomorrow.
I'll be going now.
Back to work.
It would appear they are attempting to use our regenerative abilities on humans. They'll never be able to do it. Is that what they've got planned for us? These people must be stopped, or we'll all end up here. I can't accept that. I feel that urge, like something is tearing me apart. There's no way to open it. There's nothing to be done. It's locked. It won't open. There's nothing to be done. It's locked. It won't open. No, that's not possible. That's not possible. It won't open. There's nothing to be done. It's locked. No, that's not possible. It won't open. There's nothing to be done. It's locked. There's nothing to be done. It's locked. It won't open. There's nothing to be done. It's locked. There's no way to open it. There's nothing to be done. It's locked.
If Favarone thinks I work better under pressure... Did you need something else?
I'll be going now.
Back to work.
Meet me there. All right.
That's not possible.
Decontamination complete.
Aren't you forgetting something you were supposed to bring me?
These gloves are made from thin plastic. It would be easy to tear them.
Decontamination complete.
that's not possible. There's nothing to be done. It's locked. It won't open. No, that's not possible. I need that.
What? What? Ah! Ah! Oh!
I have a red implant. Will it allow me to see Stanford's location?
Decontamination complete. Decontamination complete. Higher clearance required.
Having the implant in my pocket won't work.
Did you need something else?
I'll be going now.
Back to work.
The elevator just came down.
Get back to work, please.
When you're done with that, get started on cleaning the last tank.
Very well.
What? What do you want? My time is precious, and I've got a boss breathing down my neck. So if you have no business here, either leave, or I'll call your friends to drag you out of here.
I'm doing an inspection.
Oh, should I call you Inspector, then? There's nothing to investigate here. We're working, something you might not be familiar with. Now, get out of my way. Shit.
I'm getting tired. Ugh.